Alrighty. Howdy ho, everybody. I'm Howdy Hazel, and I'm happy to have you. Happy to have you here? I wrote a catchphrase at some point. It's in my bio, I don't remember it right now. It's been a little bit. Been a little bit of a busy month, the past one, but looking forward to getting back into things here in September. Going back here, I probably do want to do a little bit of warm-up before I get back into the end game. I think I'll start with going for... Actually, instead of going for gold in Chapter 2, there are a couple achievements that I want to try and get in Chapter 1 here. And in both, I'm going to showcase a bit of something I haven't touched much in this game, which is the difficulty sliders. So, the first achievement I'm going to be going for is completing a level without getting any checkpoints. Which means, to make it extra easy on myself, I'm going to make this the way of the Traveler, instead of the Wanderer. Hello, Hawkwood. Happy to have you hanging. This will obviously make it a lot easier for me, but after this, I'm hoping that I can show off the other side of the scale. Howdy howdy, Phil. I went back and listened to my most recent stream earlier today, and I worry that I may have been cheating y'all out of the music just a little bit. So I've turned it up a bit. I'm hoping it sounds a bit more clear. Feel free to let me know if there's any audio adjustments y'all would recommend. Okay, no checkpoints. Don't take... Nope. Not today. Remember that, brain. Remember that at least a couple more times. One of the cool things I learned about this game in the off time, by which I mean while eating lunch today, is when they were making this game, they hired on an accessibility, not coordinator, what's the word? I'm forgetting the proper word for the job at the moment, but someone who takes things like accessibility concerns into account. Specifically Half Coordinated, who is a streamer who does everything with only one hand, I believe? So those accessibility sliders were something that was put into the game from the start to make it more accessible for people who use controllers in different ways, for example. It's also why this is a game where you can map the face buttons to the left thumbstick or the D-pad. If someone had to play with one hand on a controller, for example. It was the kind of thing where they wanted this game to be accessible to as many people as possible. In this interview, they were also talking about bringing an arcade machine of it to one of the PAXs, which definitely feels fitting for this game. And I like that they wanted to show people that it feels cool to be defensive. It's a fun vibe. I hope I remember to not hit a stick so far. So yes, the main things we're getting here is less enemies at the same time, they do less damage, we have a much wider parry window, and Oh, how often you'll find pickups. That guy deserved it, I promise. But it's nice that they accounted for accessibility things like being easily overwhelmed by many things going on at the screen at the same time. Say the line. There's the line. There's the tire. And you can see it does way less damage to me there. I knew I shouldn't have gone for it. I knew I was already getting the tire. I got greedy. And I'm gonna get greedy again. Because I really want to hit a 2 move on this guy for some reason. And I hit the wrong button and I got rid of all my combo. I told you I was gonna get too greedy. It's so tempting to, especially since I've lowered the difficulty. But there are parts of the game that are still the same kind of challenging, which is fun in a cool way. Yep. Should have seen that one coming. Oh, Breen. It's been too long. Here comes the tire. Oh, he was... Oh, gosh. Tire. Oh, dashed a little bit too far to the left. I gotta remind myself that the goal here is just to complete the level without using a checkpoint. I don't need to get fancy on the boss kills. Sorry, not kills, boss incapacitations. Or the pacifist, of course. Yeah, they're alive. That disintegration is symbolic of the power and not their bodies. Probably. Alright, and there's the Reckless Fist achievement. Now let's see how well I can show this off. The Way of the Master. Also, before I go fully through with this, I just want to appreciate the little bits of art details that change for each of these. The "No Don't Hit Me" sign is great. Different amounts of armor. More tattered clothing. The shadows and the surroundings. Ah, so that's how that works. So they don't break combos, but they don't count towards them for the different masteries. That's going to be tricky for the boss, and rarely find pickups and checkpoints. Let's do it. I'm excited, honestly. This game presents a fun challenge. Hello, Planet Zircon 5? I think it was 5. I can use you this time. Me at Wikipedia once I got out of high school. I mean, the trick really is just to use the sources that Wikipedia lists, and actually read them. I wonder if Wikipedia is still as useful as it was back then, though. The internet really has changed in a lot of ways. Not that back then is that long ago, I think. I'm not gonna do math. Math is what makes you age. Go do some algebra. Tell me you don't feel older. Tell me the time doesn't stretch out. Good for Wikipedia. Glad to hear it's still doing pretty good. The one I know is an issue is the, I think it's fandom? I watched a whole drama video about the fandom website and what was going on with that, and it was pretty interesting. I'm a sucker for a video essay. One of the reasons YouTube is my preferred platform, I suppose. I'll take a silver. Well... definitely a good time. I'm trying to think of who I enjoy watching for video essays. Like, I know... I'm trying to think what counts as one, and also the name of anything and anything I've watched. There's some really in-depth, videos on, well, H-Bomber Guy, yes, but there's some sports videos that I've watched that are many hours long that I've watched with my partner, Amelia. See you in the chat sometimes as Amelia8. Was it the... I wish I had more nouns in my memory, because those are the things that would be useful for figuring things out, you know? Like, what teams do I remember them talking about? That one baseball team with the hotel prank and the Jell-O? I don't know which one that is, but I know that there was a hotel prank and there was Jell-O. And they're not good. I think it was... yeah, it was baseball. Seattle? Maybe. I'll have to think of more of these, but yeah, what kind of video essays do y'all watch? Who do y'all go to for your video essays? Howdy howdy. Maybe some of you will actually know the names of the ones that I watch and say those in the chat. In any case, let's see if I can beat this guy on Master difficulty. Wheel. Philosophy 2. That's an interesting one. I think I've definitely watched from that channel before, but my memory is such that I don't remember which videos to associate with the name. I knew you were going for that wheel. I'm feeling a wheel. Ooh, I felt it too much. Ah, good for her. If he moves, he's wheeling. Yep. Sailor Z, yeah. That is another one I have seen come up. There were some very interesting titles of videos from Sailor Z that definitely catch my eye. I think one of them was the story of Opa Homeless Style, which is an old... why'd I use it on that guy? Old Tumblr post that was... It's one of those like, this is obviously fake, but why is this such a meme in the internet? You're going for a tire. It wasn't even the tire that hit me. Getting those perfect parries. Ooh. That was a wacky wheel. At least those pushes still count towards it, so there's a way, even if you don't get the perfect parries, there's a way to build your combo. It's a little tedious, but it's possible. Oh, you want a tire. It's tough when it's based off of which way the enemy is facing, it feels like, when it comes to defending. Yes, got the hit in there. Why did I just stand in that tire? Nor ladies. That's one I'll have to look up. I haven't heard that name before. There's the tire. Hey! Double Dragon. Play through any chapter twice in a row. I did not know that was an achievement. I suppose that was one of the hidden ones. Double Dragon. I love this game's puns. Great job. So yeah, that is what the master difficulty looks like, and there's an achievement, and we can see it here, for mastering each of the chapters. I'm not sure if I'm going to be going for that, but I'll think about it. I'm going to take a moment here to stretch my hands a bit, stretch my back, and also drink a little water, which I encourage you all to do as well if you have the opportunity. Alrighty. So, before I go into the last chapter, which I did unlock, I want to have one more go at Chapter 9, just because it really felt like a walk through the entirety of the game up to that point. Welcome, welcome, Amelia8. And actually, before I continue, you would know the answer to this. The YouTube channel that does the video essays on sports. And that baseball team that's real bad, but I love them, I think. And the Jello prank? Or the hotel prank? Maybe the hotel was Jello? Maybe the Jello was a hotel. Welcome to the Hotel Jello Candy. John Boyce, thank you. Secret Base, yes, that is a very fun channel. I appreciate how it takes the statistics of sports and makes it interesting to nerds. I feel like I've said something wrong there that may have offended nerds, but also I am nerds, so like, we can take it. We should be able to, at least. In any case. Pretty good, yeah. That's a good series for them on that channel. Let's bring this back to middling difficulty. Not middling, a medium. The Way of the Warrior. I love that they have different things. Proficient Warrior, Enduring Warrior, Daring Warrior, Bold Warrior. And you can see how some of them don't have like a specific one, but it's still very cool that there are other options here. More people into sports are nerds than they know. Being a nerd, I think it was someone on a Smosh video I was watching today said this. I think it was Angela. Love Angela Giotana, that wonderful comedian to experience. Said that being a nerd isn't about what you enjoy, it's how you enjoy it, and that's very much true in my opinion. Now let's enjoy Chapter 9. I put such a weird lilt on the word enjoy there. And you know what? I respect myself for doing that. I respect myself for making that definitely choice to do a weird lilt. Echoes of Brutality. I really should have known that it was going to be a kind of recap of everything based on the Echoes title. That's still such a fun way to start a level. Okay, I'm rusty. That's fine. Charge it. Charge it. Slam. Come on back. Thank you. That's enough. Hey, you I know. It's so fun seeing the enemies from the earlier zone out here. What happened to him? Kinda missed it. Oops, I built up a full combo and the scene ended. I wouldn't have been able to carry it over, but at least I got the look cool. Okay, you grab first? Punch? Grab, grab? Yeah. No! You're gray, I forgot. No, ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, that's fair. Gotta dash away from the gray faster. Okay, I didn't do the dash part of the away. We're getting there. There we go. Give me those knives, parry, dodge. You're fast. That guy take a knife with him? How gallant. Who says chivalry isn't dead? It's just got a knife wound. I remember you. 1, 2, 3, charge it. Oops. Almost missed you now. Interesting knife occurrences on this one. The Harpies had some bodyguards. I don't know if they actually have wings, but they have a very Harpy-ish vibe to me. Maybe it's that the throwing knives give a kind of feathered flechette vibe. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Are you 3 and... Oh, you first. Weed Slicer. 3? Oh, okay, you again. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Memory! It's working! OMG! Ooh, you're grab first? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and 1, 2. Ooh, that was not ideal. Whoopsie daisy. You can get it back. What did I just say? What did I just say? At least that was the first act of that scene. No, that's not right. First beat of that scene? There's 3 sections down there. Oh. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to figure out where the perfect parry moments are now when I'm gonna have to think about doing this in master difficulty one day. Bring them all together. Next party. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Oh, I did it again. These robots might be some of my favorite characters in the game. They said they wanted to give the world a very Saturday morning cartoon vibe, and also kind of a Mad Max vibe. It's a fun mix. $30. That's so fun. Hey, green fist. Oops, whoops, that was a grab. Ah, yes. I remember you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At a certain point, it feels most efficient to use the big gravity pulse attack. Especially when it feels this consistent to get the combo up on these robots. Maybe that's why they're my favorite. It's because I've learned them. They also just feel very good. I love the swinging robot arm animation. Turtle soup, which I think is the best healing item to find in those. Okay, okay. Hello, hello. I think in a previous stream I called that green spit the combo breaker. It did break a lot of my combos. One of the things I really like about that move is it doesn't actually require me to be aiming anywhere, really. Nope! Sorry for the yelling. I got a little bit scared of that guy. Oh no, you fight me in the face. I don't fight you in the face. No, I don't! I don't want to! No! It's not your turn! Ow. Really? Why? You're so scary. You need to know this about yourself. I keep forgetting I could throw it back at that guy. There's a lesson. When in doubt, throw it back. Hey, I remember you. Let's go for a triple here. A triple combo. Oh, I messed up my words, but not the combo, and then I messed it up because I thought I messed up the combo. Aha, and that's butterflies in the sky. I can't fly. I don't suppose that scene has a checkpoint at the end of it. I'd be ever so grateful. Please? Okay, nope, okay. You... I remember. I will throw it back. Yo, I'm very ready to throw it back. Please throw it at me. What's happening? Okay, I wasn't as ready to throw it back as I thought. Oh dear. Here we go again. Hit the wrong button on that one. Even though this is a game I've been playing for a while, sometimes I still just kind of forget which button does what. Oh, that was a punch. Oh, it was... Oh no, we're here. We're here again. Oh, I didn't hit anyone who could be hit. Oopsie. Oh, no, no, no. No. Haha! Yay! Ugh. That was strange. Oh no. This is a really tough screen. Okay, that's quite rude, Mr. Gray. We go again. I was going to get back to the point with more health. Oh, double to grab. These plant guys are pretty tanky. Probably charge up a combo on this guy. Ooh, I say. Almost a full combo. Oh, not you! Right! Oh gosh. If I could have charged up a full combo there, that would have been quite influential on how this particular room goes. Oh my. Something about these guys just break my brain. No. Oh no. What? Buddy, that time you just missed. That time I just missed. No! Oof. I feel like this is gonna lead to another restart. But I've got a strategy now. I just need to succeed in it. Build combo in the first one and then hit him with the big. Because all of these folk are ones that should be easy enough for me to reliably build on. Let's see if I can make good on that. I'm gonna quiet the focus up here a bit. Yes, everybody at once. Okay. Whew. I figured at that point I'd have an easier time just keeping the combo all the way to this part of the scene than trying to figure out when I could use a combo to speed up. I played safety strats. That's a fun way to finish the scene. See, that was a way better scene 4 than any of my previous scene 4s. I think I only took maybe 1 or 2 hits there. Probably just 1. At this... oh. And that's as if it was none. Now let's see if I can actually capitalize on such an opportunity provided to me by myself. It's you again. I'm ready for you this time. Ooh, I'm not ready for you. Ooh, that was unfortunate. Haha! Gotcha. My friends! 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! 3. And then you grab first, and then you do 6. My bad. Got you mixed up. Gravity well. Gravity well done. There's a checkpoint. That's nice. Oh, 1, 2. Yeah. Ooh, I don't remember you entirely. That's clear. What was your vibe? Oh, right! I remember you now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a grab and punch. 1, 2, 3. Grab. Grab, 3 punch. Grab punch. Yes, I remember you. You're fun. I like you. Ooh, okay. Let's take a sec to refresh. Ooh. Oh, my... That felt really off timing, but I managed to keep my combo going. So satisfying. Oopsie. Oh, right, grab first. Thank you, thank you. Oh, quick on that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, come on. Oh, come on now, don't whine. It feels like the parry timing after that dodge is... There's a little bit of delay before I can actually get the parry in. Two, 3. Unpunished mistake there. Maybe I need to dodge sooner for that. Ooh, maybe I need to dodge that. Oh, no. There we go. Come on. Oops, why did I think I would be faster? Because I wanted to be. Okay, that was a little bit of testing there. I wanted to see if I could get in close enough during the shot to grab it early, but I don't think that's gonna be a thing. Hello again. Two, three, four, five, six. Hit him with the OMG. Hey, that's a gold. Double cash always makes me feel like I'm about to fight something big. Oh yeah, this is... Oh, I've just hit the halfway point, but I'm pretty sure this is... It's scene 7. Weed cutter? Yes, I remembered. I always forget the 6 is the after the punch, or after the grab. Ooh, what is with the screen? It's getting my timing off. Oof, that was a choke. They've paired this robot with a bunch of enemies that it's easy to build combo on. Why'd I... Ooh. I really jinxed myself on that, didn't I? Sometimes you just need to get it done. Ooh, okay. Actually, can I... no, I can't see on the... There's another achievement for hitting 5 enemies at once with the gravity well attack, but I don't think there are any blocks of 5 enemies in here. Yeah, it looks like only 3 and 4. Okay, who's coming next? Why did I only defeat other people with her knives? Oh, whoopsie daisy. Ah, whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. Let's try and get a slam at least. Okay, how much are you doing? Did some decent stamina damage on him. Did nothing to you. That kick, I'm always a little early on. Let's build some combo on the rest of these guys. Why? I gotta stop saying things. Every time I say things, that's when things go wrong. Being a streamer was a great idea. Dodge, Weed Cutter. I really like these guys too. I like all the enemies, honestly. Unless they're gray. Okay, I hate this guy so much. He's the worst enemy I've ever encountered in any game. He's honestly broken, and I don't know what the devs were thinking. Yeah, I think they're pretty rad. Well, doesn't this feel familiar? I believe it was 2 orange robots that I went to 100 combo on for an achievement. Of course I don't need to go to 100 this time. That'll do. I have so little health. Oh goodness. And thankfully, that's the end of that level. Whew. Might have gotten more golds than last time. Alright, I'm going to take one more quick break just to get some more water, and then I will head into the final chapter. And I return. This little break reminded me that one thing that I want to work on for my streaming setup is to make a little be right back screen. I, at one point, downloaded some kind of pixel art ish cloud backgrounds in pieces, and I want to learn how to animate it into a parallax. The thing where there's different layers of the screen that move at different speeds, usually as a character moves, or sometimes just as the background moves. So I think it would be fun to have kind of a little cloudy area, just something to look nice when I have to step away from the stream sometimes. And I'm hoping that now that I've said this on stream, I'll feel responsible enough to actually commit to finishing that idea as a project. Speaking of finishing ideas, let's head to Chapter 10, and actually do the title of this stream. Face to face with Count Dooku, definitely not. The creation has returned to the creator. Everything has come full circle. Top of the world. Whew. We tried to destroy it. It was the first thing we thought to do. But of course, its power is infinite. We are meaningless specks by comparison. We can't fight it. All we can hope to do is endure. Humans are too fragile for this world. I wanted to turn humanity into something better. You think you're doing the right thing, but you can't stop progress. You can't stop evolution. It's time for the next logical step.
Behold my perfection! I am humanity's salvation.
Okay, Golden Boy.
You're nothing!
Ooh. Ow. Okay.
Dodge this!
Okay, dodge. Gotcha. I will do that next time.
You're nothing!
I'm a little something. Ooh, you have a lot of health.
You're nothing!
Ooh.
Destroy!
Okay, yeah, no, that's a whoa.
You're
Ooh.
nothing!
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to watch that dialogue back because I did not really catch that happening.
Dodge this!
I didn't dodge it. Gosh dang Dyson. Oh, yeah. Interesting. It's setting this whole time. Does this fight have like a day-night cycle? Because at one point he looked much darker.
Behold my perfection! I am humanity's salvation.
Yeah, the sun's just moving. Okay, it's not B there. Maybe that one's A. Ooh, I still didn't dodge it. The sun is still setting. What a concerning boss fight. The idea that I might be here long enough to see a day-night cycle. Also, his name is Dyson. God. This sucks. I'm trying to see if there's like any... Yep, I was. No, I don't want to.
Destroy!
Wait, like the sphere? Yeah, it's definitely... the lighting is changing as we go. This is so cool. Oh, the Dyson sphere. Hold on, I need to look at it. You know, let's let the sun set and see what happens if we fight this a little later in the night while I look up the Dyson sphere. Oh! Theoretical superstructure capturing all the light from the sun. Huh. Like, so, Whoa. The idea of surrounding a star to harness its energy. That's quite the theory. It could theoretically provide a ton of energy, but if we did that to the sun, who'd be left to give it to and use it for? I guess this guy. And maybe that... no, but that one sun cultist would probably... he wouldn't do well. Would leave the rest of the solar system dark. Well, yeah, I suppose you could use that energy to give your planet the things you need to have it survive properly. But the rest of the solar system... as a Canadian who needs to take vitamin D supplements, we need some light. Light is somewhat important. Yeah, trying to build something that surrounded the sun sounds wild. Maybe that's what they're fishing up all the unirradiated iron from the seas for. So it seems like the sun has reached its final place here, and it's left the two characters in a shadow darkness. I'm curious what effect this has on the fight, if any.
I am humanity's salvation.
Let's find out. Okay, I think the main difference is it looks cool.
You're nothing. Dodge this.
I still didn't dodge it. My bad. Oh, I didn't dodge that either. Ooh.
You're nothing. Dodge this.
Is it 6 of those that happen?
You're nothing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I missed. And I didn't... I've got to figure out how to dodge that red laser. It seems like the lighting is mostly theatrics. It doesn't seem like it had any effect on a mechanic that I saw.
My perfection. I am humanity's salvation. You're nothing. Dodge this.
Oh, hey, you're supposed to go the other way. Because that's how I knew how to dodge it. That's not fair. You're supposed to
Dodge this.
be not very... Okay, how? Like, it seems like...
Dodge this.
It seems like the laser from the light guy, which I was able to dodge before by dashing out of the way. But... do I have to do consecutive dashes?
Behold my perfection. I am humanity's salvation. You're nothing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Dodge this.
Nope. That. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm really trying to. I'm especially trying to dodge this. I'm something, and I'll prove it to you after I learn to dodge that one move. And maybe also learn, okay, well, if I get hit by the first one, none of the other ones can hit me. It's a genius strat. So this might be the rest of the stream.
Behold my perfection. I am humanity's salvation. You're nothing. You're nothing. You're nothing. Dodge this.
It's consecutive dodges!
Dodge this.
Mistimed. But it is 3 consecutive dashes, rather. No?
You're nothing. You're nothing.
Ooh.
Dodge this.
Okay. The timing on it, but I was able to dodge it at least once, and then I tried to do a 4th dash, and that got back into the laser, but I'm getting there. I'm learning this fight. Gosh, this is fun. I hope y'all are enjoying the show.
Behold my perfection. I am humanity's salvation. You're nothing. You're nothing. Dodge this.
Multi-stream drifting.
You're nothing. You're nothing. Dodge this.
I don't wanna.
Dodge this.
Ooh. No.
Dodge this.
Okay, I can't just mash dodge, it is timed.
You're nothing. You're nothing.
Okay, we're making it.
You're nothing. You're nothing.
No. Maybe.
Dodge this.
Possibly. Whew, that was close. That was 3/4 of the health bar no longer existing for a moment. Whew. Okay, I need to stretch out the hands a bit before I go again. That was a good run. I think I've learned to dodge all of the attacks that he's shown me. It's almost a little surprising that the regular dodge isn't coming up here, unless there's a place to use it that I'm missing. If there's a place to use the regular dodge in that spike trap, maybe, that would be interesting. I'll give that a try, since that's the only one that has a just kind of don't be there dodge at the moment. Yeah, that was really close. How much health did I have before that laser hit me? It felt like I It's taking me out in 2 or 3 hits.
Behold my perfection. I am humanity's salvation.
Okay, so I need to try and not get hit by the laser 3 times. That's...
You're nothing.
Don't try and do math, do the game. That's proper prioritization. Math won't get me my goals. Parrying will get me my goals.
You're nothing. Don't this.
Ooh. I should have tried to hit him. Oh, I forgot I wanted to try the dodge there.
Don't this.
Oof, yeah, that's a third of my health.
Destroy.
I think I was either too early or it's not the solution there.
You're nothing. You're nothing. You're nothing.
Ooh.
Don't this.
Okay, halfway there. I want to try again to get that. See, it's hard because most of the times when he comes in close to that move, I have the punch ready. So maybe the punch is the intended dodge for the spike bolt that he can do. It's a cool move, doing the spikes up and then a bolt down. And kind of makes sense in a way with how lightning works, maybe? In any case, it's sick. It's rad as heck.
Humanity's salvation. You're nothing.
I'm everything I need to be.
Don't this. Destroy.
Yeah, I think I just need to not be there for that.
Don't this. You're nothing.
Arguing with this boss is like doing affirmations.
You're nothing.
I'm something.
Don't this.
You know, classic affirmations, I am something.
You're nothing. Don't this. Don't this.
Ooh, one laser.
You're nothing.
I'm the passive wanderer.
You're nothing.
I'm Howdy Hazel.
Don't this. You're nothing.
I got you downloaded. I'm not nothing. I'm your downfall.
Don't this.
Okay, well, just don't do that anymore, and I'm your downfall.
You're nothing.
It's a lot easier to argue against that when I have more health. See, that made it really hard to argue against that last move I did there.
You're nothing.
And I'm not saying I can't be something with low health, it's a little harder to convince myself. I had as much health as I needed. Ooh, the Wanderer stares at the setting sun and reflects on Dyson's final words. You think you've saved them, but you've doomed them all. How will they survive without me? They would have been reborn. They would have had a chance. How are you any different from me? You took their lives from them. There's no chance for any of you. The Wanderer didn't fight to make things easy. It'll be a struggle. It will be difficult. But they will survive. Tomorrow, the sun will rise on a new day. And that was Way of the Passive Fist, a Household Games production. Whew. That was an absolute blast of a gaming experience. Huzzah indeed. Thank you very much. I feel like I just need to sit in this for a moment, so I'm just gonna let the credits roll in silence for a little bit. I say as it's probably ending soon. Heck yeah. Thank you, Ontario. I hear good things grow there. Very cool. Almost a 10k successful parries, which I believe will be another achievement. Just 1,000 more to go. Well, 779, but... You know what? Yeah, what if it was purple? I'm very excited to find out what exactly this is, so let's take a look into New Dawn. And also Passivist. Okay, hello. So New Dawn, Root of All Evil. Play 5 new stages with 5 lives, no checkpoints. Choose the difficulty. And the Passiverse is Way of the Master only, 1 life, defeat 5 bosses, random levels, find upgrades, and choose your path. This is very cool. This is very, very cool. Well, let's jump into New Dawn here and see what this is all about. I think I'll keep things as my usual warrior way for now. But eventually, that master difficulty might be something I want to start practicing in. Warrior feels like a good way to approach something new, though. A new day has dawned on Zircon 5. It was 5. With Dyson's defeat, peace should return to the volatile world. However, a new threat has emerged, as mysterious cloaked figures have begun to overrun and destroy colonies all over the planet. Like me? Who are these attackers? Hey, wait, hold on, they do look like me. Hold on. Time to round up the usual suspects.
Root of all evil.
Well, there's a familiar fella there. Okay, I'm still playing as me. Wonder what that 4 means. Oh, I suppose that's my lives. Oh, right, you're all new. Oh my goodness. These guys don't grab. Okay, hello. It's green. Oh my goodness. The tire's dodgeable. Was it dodgeable before? Oh my goodness. Well, this is game-changing. I could have sworn I've tried to dodge that tire before, but... Wow. It still has just as much health as regular green as well. Oh. Ooh. Oh, no, no. Dash button. Dash button. Dash button. Why did the aim get better? Dash button. I remember in the base game, these were almost seemingly random. And now they are right on target. That is a terrifying change. Great placement, Mac. Okay, I think I figured out what that guy's deal is. If you do try to do a dodge move on him, I'm pretty sure that the timing will work out that it's like a roll catch, or a dodge catch. If I try and use the dodge on the big guy who only hits, it'll probably hit dodge catch into the next attack. Because at first I was thinking, oh, he just does the hitting. Isn't that kind of easier? But I think I'm seeing where the dissonance will come in. Especially when mixed with others. Oops, Daisy. Interesting with the timing going for knife and mixing that with the Molotov. I like that. Got silver and gold in that move. Gravity well fun. Good time for a cash. Was getting a little low on the old health. Especially because...
No one can outrun the growth. We'll consume everyone.
Okay, I need to pause for a moment because I remember this guy being a boss I struggled with, and that scorpion tail basically hit me anytime I got too close, and I had to kind of use... Was it the slam attacks? I don't know how... I felt like I wasn't able to get close to him directly most of the time. I mostly had to do slam attacks with the things that he was planting, but maybe if I use I'm wondering if I can get off a gravity well, because avoiding that scorpion tail, it was pretty tricky. Let's see how I do here. This guy scares me, Thornborn. Yeah, plant your flowers. Ooh, yep. He decided to come on down to me. See, getting to that third combo, it's gonna be tough. Like, he's coming for me. He's got enough guys on screen now that he doesn't need to plant more. Oh! He's got enough guys on the screen that he doesn't need to plant more. There's a max of 4. Wait. I forgot how... okay, so this is how the lives work. It goes just right back into it. Whew. I started moving my brain away from the game there for a moment. Okay, back in. Oh, okay. Okay, I need to spend the next combo on trying to just clear out some of the enemies so that... Yeah, okay. Oh, no. No, he's coming for me. Oh. Oh, bother. Like, it feels like I'm missing something with this. Ooh, here we go again. Right back into it. I forgot again. Okay, yeah, Thornborn, you are right there. No, he's angling for me. Oh, you didn't spit. Oh, no. Okay, gosh. I might need to... I wonder if I just need to go practice Thornborn. Or if I got unlucky that this ended up being my first level. I'm not sure if it's a consistent thing. There's another KO. See, I knew Thornborn was my worst boss fight as well. Maybe there is a way to dodge that scorpion tail. Similar to how I wasn't able to dodge the tire before. Okay, that wasn't it. Kinda felt like if there was a timing for the tail, that would have been it. But maybe that's just... wishful hoping for anything to... Oh gosh, Thornborn. You are not my friend. Why you? No, Thornborn, I can feel you coming. I can hear you coming in that... Oh no. Right, still in it. Kind of. Ugh. Like, it truly feels like I'm missing something. See, if... When he's growing a new one, I'm... Okay, let me try and clear one out so he has a... Who? Oh, you turn around midway. I'm about to... Sorry, this boss has really frazzled me, but that is a good point to see if things are different in terms of when I can interrupt. Well, that was tough. Do I have... interesting. Let's try this again. I don't know what it is of Thornborn, but there's something about his boss fight is something I'm not quite getting. Maybe I just need to keep his ads down.
Root of all evil.
But yeah, in the beginning here, when he tries to grow a plant, I'm gonna see... Well, I don't have... I'm gonna see if I can at least get close to him. I want to try new strategies against the bosses that I haven't before because of what happened with Green there. Don't quite have a usual slam animation, do you, Breen? Oh, I just noticed he has an actual stamina bar up there now. Okay, that was a much better first scene. Let's see if I can go into that last scene with some more health. Oh, wow. I kind of traveled into the path of that projectile. Oh, well, I was a little too late on that. Well, even though they got more accurate, they're still pretty effective to use on my enemies. Everyone in. Okay. we go. Got the crosses figured out again. Had them a little wonky last time I saw you. Right, you're just the regular one. Not just the regular one, you are the first one I ever encountered. Oh, had a decent combo building there. There's the gold. I think 5k and 1k for the point score there might be the max. I'm not sure. It felt like a pretty clean run.
No one can outrun the growth. We'll consume everyone.
Yeah, I did notice some issues while trying to outrun you, and I did fail. So let's see. What if I batted the tail away with a push? I guess I'll do a little experimenting. Yeah, even when he's planting, that scorpion tail is still just as ready. Ooh. Oh, yep, there it is. Okay, I need to get a regular punch in against these guys. And dash away! Okay, the directionals on that. Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. I'm scared that this Thornborn's gonna have like more health as well than before. Oh no. In my haste to get away. Yeah. Oof. Way too early. Oof. It's really tough to get away from this guy. It does feel like I'm missing something though. It feels like there's more to this fight that I'm not getting. Yep, hit. It feels like it's instant, that attack. There's really not a lot of opportunities here. I appreciate you searching it up. It's unfortunate that the way to beat him is to just be better than I currently am. But that is the fate I can accept. Well, we'll see if I can accept it. We'll see how long this stream goes. Ooh. I wish you was just a little bit more heavy on the foot, my dude. Just a little... Maybe if you were like a big, slow, stompy enemy, that would feel more fair. Maybe that would... I don't know, dude. You're so scary. Oof. Like, it feels like there's too many things to dodge in different ways at the same time. Like, when I'm trying to dash away from him, I'm always getting attacked by one of his plants. See, it's the kind of thing as well that I'm not sure... I mean, enemy strength would definitely help me if I lowered that in terms of difficulty, but I also... Maybe this is just me being stubborn, but I don't want to lower the difficulty for... this new thing that I'm... out of the game, but maybe that's a little foolish. But I can continue to be a little foolish for at least one more run. I feel like there's gotta be some rhythm to get into that ends up working out well. Hopefully I can find it. Gravity Well, one hit bleed. Very fun. Hey, at least I got to do that before I have to go fight Thornborn. I can at least try and get a better run up to that point. Oh, I double hit when... What a sad way to break the combo. Oh, really? Oh, alright. The explosions do a weird thing to kind of break your expected timings for the incoming enemies. I guess in some ways I suppose this is kind of training for avoiding Thornborn. I think there was one more screen before... yeah, the fast. So fun. I almost forgot about the throwers. How could I? That's so cool. Ooh. I may have inputted the dodge a little bit too fast to be red there. Or I didn't hit it hard enough on my controller. That time I just missed. Definitely gives me plenty of practice with these guys for the boss. If only they weren't quite so tanky. Alright, let's see how I do.
No one can outrun the growth. We'll consume everyone!
Likely. Ooh. Should have stopped the block there. Okay, y'all did a combo attack and that's not fair. Since when was that allowed? Ooh, okay, yeah, Thornborn, you're all up in... I mean, to be fair, this is your home, so I guess I'm all up in your business. I really need to hit multiples of those. Maybe I'm hitting dash too early. Maybe I should just try running away for a little bit longer first. And then do the dash to avoid both at the same time. So I dashed and avoid nothing there, which was not exactly what I was trying for, but it's kind of in the right direction. Of kind of having the same result of the action, and I'm getting my beans squished. No, it's not one I've heard or said before, so... Yeah, not a phrase that's exactly common usage. A bit more of a, Is it a colloquialism if it's just you and it's just one time? I'm pretty sure no. I'm pretty sure the answer to that is no. I was mid-punch. I just wanted it to be known. You know, at least when Dark Souls had a really difficult Scorpion boss, they were hot. no, okay. I'm recognizing I'm doing a lot of actions that are just not quite the right thing. But I feel like I need to do a little bit better than just not doing not quite the right thing to succeed here. Like, I'll be honest, I can feel myself floundering. It's still fun. It's just currently beyond me. Now, I'm often someone who likes to do research about the games they play. This might be one of those levels I need to do a bit of research on, just to see someone do it successfully. But it's definitely something I'm going to come back to eventually. That said, I don't think my next stream is going to be in this game. I think my next stream is going to be where I begin to branch out. To some degree. There are a few different games that I've had in mind. I actually wonder... I don't think I can... Just in case I don't want to try and set up a browser screen capture on the fly here mid-stream, but I made an account recently on a website called Backlogged. I think it's supposed to be something similar to Letterboxd in that you can play games and then review them. I have put on there a decent number of games that I own that I want to eventually go back and actually complete. Some that I've started in the past but didn't really fully commit to, things like, I know Hollow Knight is on there. That's one of those games where I kept not quite getting to the point where it clicks. Let me see, I've got my collection open now on over here so I can see what's in it. I've got some things in there like Night in the Woods, Crypt of the Necrodancer, Control, which is a game that was recommended to me ages ago and I got, I think, for free on the Epic Games Store. One day I'll play it. Yeah, I'm seeing Hollow Knight, Bayonetta. I've never played a Bayonetta game in my life, but I think I would enjoy them. But at some point, I'm gonna find a way to share this with y'all so that I can kind of give y'all an idea of what I'm looking at playing next on this channel. But for the most part, my goal is to play some of the games that have been sitting in my Steam library for a little bit too long, that I've been wanting to experience the stories of. Now, I'm glad to hear that there are fans of Bayonetta in the chat, but also unsurprised because I know the people in my life are gay for women, so, you know, that feels like it's just kind of gonna fit well there. There are a fair few other games that also have something along the lines of a parry mechanic that I do quite enjoy. I've been playing Elden Ring lately, and while I'm still trying to finish the DLC, Shadow of the Erdtree, I've also started a co-op run playing with the Convergence mod. And the Convergence mod also goes back to Dark Souls 3, so the idea of doing a Dark Souls 3 run on the Convergence mod could be kind of fun. I'm curious to see what they were doing back then, because so far I've been appreciating the stuff they're working on currently in Elden Ring. Another game that I've been getting into lately is Atlas, ATLYSS. It's known as the furry single-player MMO game, and while there are definitely some interesting aspects of the character creation for various amounts of enjoyment, the game is just really solid and it has parry mechanics. Parry mechanics are just fun. I like timing-based games, and similar to that, there's some rhythm games that I actually want to try out as well. One of the ones that I actually thought was going to be the first game I play on stream was Sayonara Wild Hearts. So that could definitely be a contender as well. Yeah, parrying an Atlas it's very satisfying. They got good sound cues, it's fun to see an enemy get stunned and then wail on him. Big fan of guard counters as well in the Elden Ring mechanics. Fun addition for people who like using a shield. You know, before I end the stream, I'm gonna do one run of the Passiverse here, because I'm just kind of curious what it's gonna look like. It is Way of the Master only, and it is one life, so let's see how far I can actually get in it, just to check it out. Oh no. No! It was random bosses! It was supposed to be random! Why? What the... Goodness. What have I found? I've unlocked a new ability. Earn a combo of 25 to perform... Okay, I performed... What? I have Gravity Well, but not the middle one. I see. Is that gonna give me the achievement? It didn't. Interesting. There is an achievement for using Gravity Well on 5 people. Makes sense that the tutorial for it doesn't include that. Oh, wait, I didn't have to fight Thornborn! I was so worried I was about to. I'm feeling semi-brave. Partially because I figure knife throwers I can, even if I can't get the perfect parry timing all the time, I can get the ooey knife throw on them. Hopefully. Okay, goodness, that... Well then. I got a little weird in the corner. I didn't experience enough of that. I just didn't experience enough of that. I need to go again. Here's another thing you should know about me. I'm an absolute sucker for roguelikes. I am a big fan. Ah, this time we got the 12 combo swim. Swam? We're swimming now. He's swimming in the dirt with... I don't know if there are fish left on this world. Ooh, okay, okay. Interesting. Swimming in the flood. Love Treesifies. And I figured I'd probably have a decent time getting the parry timings on these guys, since I've had a decent bit of practice with them. I guess I'm building up my combo for the next screen. Hey! 10,000 attacks! Which means we've got to do about 700 or so parries on this stream. They go quick. There's a slam. Thank you for being courteous with a kick first. Time for knives. Hmm, 5,526. So it seems there was some kind of XP gain on the left as well. Let's fight some of these guys. I like that I kinda get to choose my favorite fights. And yeah, looks like I'm leveling up to hopefully unlock some more HP soon. Ooh, laser. Charge it. Another charge. Ooh, okay, wow. Yeah, in Master Mode, it really, if you miss a couple hits, it'll crush you. Like whatever that sound just was. That was the sound of the you being crushed. Oh, there it is again. Hey, you know what? You want to hear it one more time? Here it comes. I think the laser is just still firing in the background. That is very cool. I've gotta admit, between the two, I kinda prefer the passivers. And because I enjoyed it, I will give it one more run. And for real this time, this is the last run I will be doing this stream. Because I do need to take care of some other things today that aren't exactly stream material. I don't have a screen capture set up for vacuuming my living room or watering my plants, so it's probably going to be more solo time for me, but I hope y'all enjoy the rest of the day as well. Hey, we got the gravity well. Ooh. Is this just gonna be like a platforming? No, oh no, I assure you, Hawkwood, trips to the toilet do include streaming, just not to the internet. I have better aim than that. And to be fair, I don't have nefarious ne'er-do-wells doing hydrate commands in my chat. Ooh, what is going on with me? Charge it. One more. Not you. Oops. Yeah. Ooh, PSO, Phantasy Star Online. I've never played that game myself, but I feel like I've definitely played games that have been inspired by it. Yeah, for YouTube, don't have channel points, so the concept of a demon here doesn't really yeah. I'm not sure if it's something I'm that interested in doing anyhow, unless there was something built in of just like, accumulate this while watching. It might be fun to learn how to do things like polls every now and again, but for the time being I'm just happy to have y'all hanging. And I am going to go ahead and end things off here. This was very fun. I enjoyed playing through the campaign of this game a lot. I'm not sure if it'll be on stream or off, but I am definitely gonna go back and try and complete those chapters on Master difficulty. We'll see if I ever confront Thornborn again. Thornborn. Thornborn and his nasty tail. And on that note, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. I enjoyed hanging out with y'all, and thank you for being here with me, going on this journey. Alrighty. Have a good one today, y'all.